Welcome, food lovers, back to another video. And today we have fish again. Fish. We have plaice and we have cod. Cod fish cakes with cheese, melted cheese. So, and you can see there's quite a bit of it. So, will we manage it? I think we will. Let's get started. Green beans today, no cabbage, and the beans are lovely. My chunky chips as per usual. Lovely. Now, this is the first time that I'm going to be tasting plaice as a fish. I haven't tasted it before. I've tasted flatfish before, flounders and whatever, but not plaice. It's always been too expensive for me until I get this one from Mark on a reduced price. So let's taste it. Yeah, that's lovely. I'd say it's milder than cod, but very, very tasty indeed. Now, let's taste the cod itself, the cod fish cakes. Lovely again. You cannot mistake the cod fish. It's so beautiful. A simple meal. You've seen how very easily it's to make. But yeah, I've had a fish week this week and cheeseburgers. So a varied variety of a diet. Lovely. And the lovely chips. Now, I've not been out and about the past couple of days. Weather's not been good. It's turned extremely cold and windy again, so I've been doing different things. I have been going up to feed the birds, but not in a way that I would stay out, just up and down. Yesterday, I had things to do in the town, so I got things done there, which I'm quite happy about. Got banking done and pick up my prescription. Cheers. It's getting dark outside. You'll see the light changing. We're having a late dinner today. Green beans. One of my other favourite vegetables. This is lovely. The cheese just makes that fish cake Yeah. Always love a bit of lemon. I prefer lemon to vinegar. Look at that. Oh, isn't that lovely? And it's so crispy. Coffee time? Yeah, so I've mostly been staying in doing some paintings, as you've probably seen, the watercolour paintings. I'm getting quite a few done, which is great. That's the benefit of staying in. You get more work done. I heard a lady artist on the internet, well, YouTube, the other day, and she was telling people about the paintings that she did not like that she had done. And she decided to bin them or scrap them or whatever. And I thought that was just, I just can't believe that somebody would do that to their own work. But everybody to their own. They may not want just to see that painting again or whatever. But to me, art is art, whatever it looks like, whatever the finished outcome is, and I keep all my works. Even the ones I don't like, I keep them all. Yeah. I think it's sacrilege to destroy art, but as I say, everybody to their own. Maybe every time she looked at it, it reminded her of something. I always remember the story with Francis Bacon. It's not a story, it's true life. You know, he stayed in London, and he used to go to the bars in London, this particular bar, I can't remember the name of it, but all the artists went to this bar. Doctor Who went to it as well, all the actors and artists went to this particular bar. It was upstairs, and Francis Bacon, this one time, he was telling the story. This one time he says, this paintings annoyed him, and whispered to one of his mates to come over, one of his friends that frequented that bar, and he says to them, go to my studio, there's the key, go to my studio, there's I see a pile of paintings at the top of the stairs. He says, bin them, put them in the bin, burn them, he says. Whatever you want to do, get rid of them. And this guy, years and years later, was telling the story. Know how they're worth millions and millions now. He says, I took the key and I went up the stairs to Francis's top landing, and there was a pile of paintings there. He says, and I looked at them, and he thought they were not too bad. And he says, I went out the back into Francis's back garden. He says, and I smashed them up. He says, and then I set fire to them. He said, and I went back to the pub and I says to Francis, okay, that's it done. You don't need to worry about them anymore. And the guy to this day regrets ever doing what he did. He says, I wish to God I had either taken them home or hidden them somewhere. But that's what I'm saying to you about works of art. You should never ever destroy any works of art. And if that lady's listening, what she should have done was put them up on eBay like what I do, and somebody would love it. Don't you think? I always find, there's paintings I don't like, but I still put them up on eBay. Because I always say to myself, well, there'll be an art lover out there who loves this painting, even though nobody else does. So there you are. But as I says, you've got to make your own choices. That was lovely. I'll certainly be buying this again. Plaice. A flatfish. Cheers. Yeah. The guy today is kicking himself. He could have been a millionaire. If only he had just kept even one of those Francis Bacon paintings. Lovely. These are big fish. There's a lot to them. Right, guys, I'm going to love yous and leave yous here. I'll catch you in the next one. Lovely.